Hello, today we're going to be doing Fanhome's Iron Man build. We only got the issues yesterday due to delays at the ports, and we all know what that is about. But it's here now and I can't wait to get going on it. We got issues 1 and 2. There's issues 1 magazine, looking resplendent Mark III armour. In the magazine it goes on about, it starts off with Robert Downey Jr.'s version, 2008 film. Nice little bit of storyline, as we all know. Professor Yinsen, I think it was Jack Bridges also who did the character Obadiah Stane in Ironmonger. Then we have the parts list, and we have the parts, which my gorgeous little assistant here is going to be reading out the instructions for me when we get the build done a little bit later. There are 4 stages. Some of you will already know because you've already done this build. I've already done parts 1 and 2. And at the back of the first magazine of the 1960s, oops, 1960s story of Tony Stark and Obadiah Stane, and what went on back then, which I don't remember a great deal of because I was only a slip of a lad. That will be then move on to Iron Man 2, which we have here as well, which is brilliant. Here we go. We're not doing that today, we'll do that another day. Oh, let's see what else we can. Got 4 batteries. I believe there's going to be plenty of batteries in this, and for premium subscribers we get the base, which I have subscribed to, and apparently you don't get the batteries included with this, which is a bit odd, but never mind. Yeah, it's got that, isn't it? Yeah. And we have the Iron Man poster, looking great, blocking out a bit of natural light there, but it looks fantastic in his pose. Well, I hope you like that. Let's get on with the build!
I'm sorry, this is the fun V. The humdrum V is back there.
Right, well here we have the parts. So first of all we need to have a look at the parts list to make sure that we have everything.
So we want 1A, which is the mask.
That's 1A. Lovely.
Then we want 1B, which is the visor.
That's the visor. Yep.
1C, which is the helmet.
Let's see the helmet. There we are, look at that, gorgeous that is. And lo and behold, we have a mark just here. Everybody can see that. Yep. Oops. There we go. That unfortunately means I need a replacement. Already. Only on issue 1. That's spoke the helmet. It's beautiful other than that. Anyway, we'll do the build.
You want 1B, the visor base.
Okay.
And 1E, which is the LED support.
I took the wrong piece out before.
Yeah.
The LED support is... oh, there it is. Yep. Okay.
Then 1F is the battery cover.
There's the battery cover with a magnet, I believe.
Yeah.
See if I like when we... let's see if we can... yep, there we go.
Yeah,
Magnet.
yeah. Then you've got 1G, the LED assembly.
Okay. So LED assembly. 2 LEDs. Yep. And the switch. Yep. And battery compartment.
Yeah.
I think nice. Looking at that, there we go. Let's see if we can get this in focus. There we go. Finally.
Okay.
There we go. Yep.
Then we've got 1H, which is the support post.
That's this one. Okay.
And then you want the...
That's hefty though, that's metal.
1R, which is the helmet base. That's that one.
Oh yes, yeah. Another lovely piece. Right. Yep, great.
Then you've got 1J, the left earpiece.
Some of these are going to be difficult to get out. I'll push it up for that. No, that has, I think, a magnet in it. Yep. And
then you've got 1K, the right earpiece.
Okay. There's nothing on them to signify which is left or right, but I would imagine they're both exactly the same. Oh no, one's got a magnet and one hasn't. Ah!
Right. So, one L is the switch.
One L is the switch.
It's only tiny.
Oh yeah, you can see it there. Yep. Okay, yeah, I'll leave that in there anyway. Right.
Then you've got 1M, the helmet base plate.
That's this, which is plastic. There we go. Yep.
Then we've got
the helmet support, is it?
Oh yeah, 1M, the helmet support.
Okay.
Then we've got mass part B.
Yep.
We got it.
There we go.
Then we've got numerous
Screws. Is it?
And then you've got the screwdriver, which
Oh, well, that's not the
they're all
right
the parts
screwdriver.
now.
That's all the parts. Good. Okay. Oh, that's a different size. This one's from Agora. This one's from Fanhome, so that's a different. Does it actually say which? Is it PH01 or PH00? It doesn't. But that's nice. Nice colour as well. Keeping in. Right. Let's have a see.
Right, so then you get your step-by-step guide.
Okay, so
it starts off with number 1. You need you position the support post 1H inside the body of the helmet, 1C, and fits in place with 2 EM screws.
2 EM screws. Okay. The screws. It's here. Look like I don't have to rip these bags open. Okay, so we need 2 EM screws. 1, 2. This is going to be fun. Positioning this. So for that, get the second one in. Now, I've not used any 3-in-1 oil for this, so I think I better start using a better 3-in-1 oil, even though these are going in nice. Other builds I've had to use oil, but that is nice and tight. That very tight. That's solid as a rock, or solid as iron.
So now you get to the second part of it, which is the LED assembly, which is 1G.
Okay.
It comprises the battery case, 2 LEDs for the visor, and part of the switch.
Okay.
So you place the assembly 1G with a hole in the battery case facing outwards and fits in place with a EM screw.
Okay. I have put some shrink wrap on these battery connectors as well. That one just slid to one side. Now that, looking at that, goes there. See that? I'll put the screw in and then I'll have a close up on the camera. Again, that's a nice tight fit. There we go. You can see the support base. There we go. There we go. And the battery connector with the LEDs. So that's looking pretty good at the moment. There we go. That's the other side. It's a pity about that little chip. That was so annoying.
Then you get to stage 2, and that's fitting the LEDs.
Okay, so
number 1, you fit the visor base 1D into the main body of the helmet. 1C at the front, as shown in this picture here. It has 2 tabs that will fit in place with gentle pressure.
And there we go.
The battery case can be seen at the top of the helmet.
Yeah.
It is important that the battery cover 1F fits into place properly. So test fit part 1F before continuing with the assembly.
Right, no, that was this one, wasn't it? Okay. Test fit that. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Let's see them. Lovely.
So 2, you now place the LEDs 1G in the holes of the LED support. 1E as shown above what we've just done.
Okay.
They fit from behind with a little gentle pressure. Oh
right, okay. Which that was a bit shaky going in there then. This is rather fiddly. There we go. It's biting. Get the first screw down. Brilliant. There we go. That's the LEDs in place.
Right, so then you get to the helmet, which is now stage 3. So it's a helmet base and switch.
Okay.
So you place the helmet support 1N onto the base plate 1M and fits it with 3 AP screws.
So we need let's empty these out.
The support will connect the helmet to the neck and should be secured firmly.
So we need 3.
You need 3 AP screws.
Okay. That's 1. Now AP. As with all builds, P is plastic, M is metal. So always make sure you don't over tighten, because then you'll thread it and the plastic will not take it anymore. There we go. What's that part in place? Is that coming up? Yep, there we go.
Yeah, so now number 2, place the assembly 1N plus 1N onto the helmet base. Shows you there at the back.
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
Yeah.
So it's gonna angle it in like so. There we go. Yep, and
then you just need to fit it in with the
2 EM screws. Plenty of EM screws in this build. First one part way in. the second one is in. They're going quite well, these screws actually. I don't feel as though I need to use any oil. Let's see. Tighten that up a little bit more. Yep, there we go. Okay. Looking like that. Good.
Right, so number 3. Fit the switch, that's part 1L, into the right earpiece, 1K. Make sure you get the right earpiece.
Yeah, that's that piece there. The other one's got the magnet in, hasn't it?
It just fits. It fits into a groove in 1K, and the post must be at the top of the switch.
Okay.
Fits it carefully with a BP screw.
Just give the orientation right to that. See this?
Okay.
Yeah, you can see the on the part it's. I get it like that. The shape, the internal shape of it is like a D. Right, so and it fits. Oh, so there's the earpiece. You can see the straight edge. So you just got to marry them both up. Like so.
Right.
Yeah,
so
and we fit it with what screw, love?
A BP screw.
BP screw.
Stick.
Different type of screw as well. Flat head. Definitely don't want to tighten this one. Make sure that's not loose. Nope. That looks perfectly alright. Like so. Excellent.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so number 4, insert assembled parts 1K and 1L into the slot in 1I. Not iron red.
Sorry.
It should
Yeah,
here.
there we are.
With the post on 1L towards the base plate 1M. So if you have a look.
Yeah, done that. I insert assembled parts 1K and 1I slot.
Yeah.
One eye is shown. Okay, okay. Oh, then we've got to fit the switch, haven't we?
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun.
So we're on to number 5 now. So you fix the part of the switch from the LED assembly onto the base plate 1M with a BP screw, and it shows you on the diagram as well.
BP screw. Yep.
And when the earpiece is turned, it connects the switch and turns on the LEDs.
Yeah. This is going to be fun though. Wiring again.
Fiddly.
It is fiddler. Definitely fiddler, love. Right, now that.
Well, the earpiece
There we go.
turn, it should connect the switch.
Yeah, you can see it there, like. You see it turning. Yeah, flipping the switch. That's brilliant, so that should work.
It should turn on the...
Yep, let me just show this up here. There we go. Be warned, that is fiddly. Okay. Now what have we got?
Right, we've got stage 4.
Yep.
Right, so bring together the 2 parts assembled in stage 2 and 3. The support post 1H fits into the hole in the base of 1M. Just check the parts are properly aligned, then fits them together with 3 EM screws. Sure?
Okay.
Yeah, you can see that.
Yep. That's in place. Yep, 3 EM screws.
Yeah.
Let me put the EM screws. Here we go. These things are sent to trials. That's gone tight. It's not threaded or anything anyway, so I don't see why That lines up perfectly alright. Just wonder if it's at an angle. Let's just try a different tack. Well, it's screwed into something. Oops, there's it. That can only be the support post. I don't think it had it the wrong way. It never mentions anything in the instructions, does it?
No, it looked right.
Yeah, just wasn't taking it. Oh, there we go.
Sorted.
Yeah. Got there in the end. That was fiddly though. Okie dokie.
Right, so we're on to number 2. So you put a battery sideways in the socket, noting
the orientation to make. Put a battery sideways. And, oh right, okay. So like, where did we put the batteries? Okay.
It says to make the insertion easy, use a pair of tweezers to move the spring alongside.
Yep. Let's just have a see which way where the spring end is. Oh yeah. Right, this is the flatter end. Just want to pass me some tweezers.
Alright. What do you want to?
Oh, that should be fine. Okay, tweezers. Let's see, maybe that'll spring out of there. Nope, everything's fiddly today. Maybe the tweezer, pop in the battery, is how it should go. There we go.
And then you just fix the battery cover 1F in place with the EP screw.
There we go. Oh, sorry. There we go.
Right, so you just need to fit the battery cover 1F in place of an EP screw now.
So that way.
Yeah, that way.
Yep.
Yeah.
And with what screw?
EP plastic screw.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, looking good. Right, so we're going to put the left earpiece in place now, which is 1J, and it fastens with the magnets.
Oh right, yeah, yeah. Okay. So just flip that round until it goes on. Yeah, which it has. Excellent.
Then we're going to fit the visor now, which
Okay.
is 1B, into the mask, which is
Yep.
1A,
Yep.
with an EM screw.
There's another EM screw. Okay, let's get that slide out to the way. So here we have the visor and the cover. Now that just sits in nicely there like so. Brilliant. And that is held in place with one EM screw. I'll have to get the magnet out afterwards. There we go.
That's it. Then fits mask part B 10 with an EM screw. Push the mask
Oh,
onto
right,
the
okay,
helmet.
sorry.
Yeah.
This black piece here, yep.
So You got it?
Yeah, yeah. So I fit that
The mast part.
there.
Yeah, and you need another EM screw.
Another EM screw. Find this in place first. Okay. That just lines up there like that. I got that the right way around. Yep, I have. Yeah. It just doesn't seem to. Oh, it just clips there, but it's a little bit loose that there.
It's right way around.
It is the right way around, yeah, yeah. But anyway, plenty of EM screws. Okay, let's get that in. What's a daisy? That one's there like so. We'll use this as a screwdriver. Okay.
And then you push the mask onto the helmet, which is held in place with a magnet. So.
Put that there. And hooks there like that. Yeah. And then flip the switch. Get it in the right position.
That looks brilliant.
Yeah.
And that's
There
the
you
final
go.
part of
The helmet.
the helmet.
Lovely jubbly.
So that's
That comes off.
the first.
That's issue 1 done. That support base was actually very awkward. Oh, that support port. But he's looking pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a pity I've got to ask for a replacement there for that little chip right there. But it is what it is. That cannot be disguised in any way, which is a shame. Anyway, that is the build finished. Well, that was fiddly in places. That switch, the screwdrivers all seem to lose the magnetism. I don't know, that's because I was messing about with a magnet before on that earpiece, but I'm going to have to re-magnetise them now, just so as we don't get any more slip-ups in the future. But well, anyway, hope you like that. On to issue 2 for the next one. Thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.
Bye.
Iron Man, that's kind of catchy. It's got a nice ring to it. I mean, it's not technically accurate. The suit's a gold titanium alloy, but it's kind of evocative, the imagery, anyway.
I never had a taste for this sort of thing, but I must admit, I'm deeply enjoying the suit.